Now we've got a green light, now we're running. Okay, so to get it into gear, foot on the brake, push the button on top of the selector, bring it all the way back towards yourself and push it across to, oh, in fact, yeah, that's it, we're into manual mode now. So when you take your foot off the brake, it will roll forward a little bit. So when you're ready, forwards and then just round, following the Aston Martin there. Just get a quick photograph of you. It's cheesy grin time straight away, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I'm not exactly photogenic.
So if you don't mind just rolling your window down, the button's just in there on the door. Nick will just take a quick picture and then we'll get the window back up and we'll head out.
Cool.
So what are you expecting your favourite to be out of these then, or which are you most looking forward to driving?
I don't know actually. I genuinely don't know. Half of me, I'm interested to see what the Audi R8 is like, because I'm thinking about buying one.
Right. Yeah. They're good cars. You're going to love the McLaren.
Well, I got a Maserati at the moment, and
right.
It's getting a bit old, bless its cont socks, and it's getting a bit Italian, and it's
starting to cost you, I bet.
Well, it's one of those that I quite fancy. Yeah, good.
Drop your right hand down for me, and then look into the camera, please. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Lovely, off you go.
Brilliant. So if you just pull your window up then, David, just on the button, that's great. So away we go then, just nice and steady as we go out the pit lane. And if you just pull it up into second, once we get rolling, it just settles the engine down. So we need to have a look when we get to the end of the orange cones over to the right, see if there's any traffic coming. How's it looking? Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so feeding the car around to the left through the orange cones, follow the line of the Aston Martin and the blue VXR. And we'll go through the yellows, through the greens, aiming at the 100 board. So, just hold it in this gear for now. Ignore the blue car actually.
Yeah.
Aim for the 100 board, keep the car on the right hand side. You've already just got a feel for the brakes there, so just a little bit more brake, and down one with the left shifter, off the brake, and round we go into hammerhead, keeping the car between the white lines, because otherwise Clarkson gets upset with us, doesn't he?
He does.
So feeding the power smoothly on now. Feeding the power on. Again, through the yellows, through the greens. So if you go up one with the right shifter now, straight line from here. Great stuff. You'll need a little bit of brakes here. That's it, off the brake, through we go. Just keeping this gear is good. Keep it rolling, keep it going, keep it going. We're asking the question of an overtake, we don't go until we've got an answer. Now we've got it, right hand side of the Aston, go, full power. Bring the car on the right hand side anyway, towards the brake board. Great stuff, onto the brakes. Down one with the left shifter, more brakes, more brakes. Down one again, more brake, more brake, more brake. Off the brake, round we go. Let's get our braking done before we make the turn for the corner, so we've got to use the brakes more. Great stopping power this car, but we've got to actually get on the pedal and use it. So away we go, straddle the white lines, full power. Up one with the right. No overtake on the Audi at the minute, just hold it back. Let it roll low, keep it going, because we can ask the question after the green if we're up on them. Keep it going, keep it going. Feeding the power on. Okay, we'll just stay behind for now, but we will ask the question in a second.
Okay.
So, first impressions?
It's slightly different to my Maserati.
Right. Goes well, doesn't it?
I'd love to.
So this gear's good. Off the brake, round we go into the hammerhead. So feeding the power on nice and smoothly. Good stuff. So up one with the right shifter. Great stuff. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Just a bit of traffic ahead, but keep it going, off the brake. Feeding the power on, feeding it on, feed on the power now. Just waiting for an answer from the Audi. Away we go, right hand side of the Audi. Up one with the right. Yep, right hand side of the Ferrari. Stay behind the Lamborghini. Onto the brakes, hard on the brakes now. Down one with the left, and down one more. Great stuff. Okay, so, round we go.
I want that Lambo.
Sorry?
I want that Lambo.
That's the Balboni edition, that one of about 4 in the UK, I think.
I want to overtake it.
So, well, it's not a racing day, it's a driving experience day, so keep it going now onto the power, up one with the right, and again, just easy now, because we're going to be well into the chicane. Stay with them though, stay with them. Keep it rolling, keep it going. So, this gear's good. through the yellows, through the greens, aim at that 100 board. Onto the brakes because the traffic head's braking quite early. Great stuff. Down one more with the left shifter. Great stuff. That speed's good. Off the brake, round we go. Keeping it between the white lines because Clarkson complains otherwise, doesn't he? Okay, feeding the power on. Feeding it on now. So we're one with the right shifter. Easy now, the Skoda's pulling out.
Yeah, I got him.
So we will go past the Skoda in a second as we come through the chicane. So feeding the power on. Stay with the Lamborghini. So up on with the right shifter. Bring the car over towards the brake board on the right. And then onto the brakes and down one with the left. Okay, so gears are good. We're in the right gear. No, we're in the right gear. Off the brake, round we go. It's not a sight you see every day, is it, with the McLaren and the Balboni?
No, it's quite...
Keep it rolling, the Balboni's coming in, we're staying out for another, so follow the line of the McLaren, straddle the white lines in the middle of the track, and away we go, full power. So up one with the right shifter, and another. Off the gas, just let it roll, no brakes, just let it roll, little grip. Bringing the car back in line with the McLaren.
This thing grips.
It does. And it goes as well, doesn't it?
Oh.
So just let it keep rolling, keep it rolling. And we will come down another gear with the left shifter. Great stuff. Good car, isn't it?
Sod the Audi, I want one of
That's
these.
it. I knew you'd say I was get quiet about that, but I thought you might say that after coming in this. Okay, so feeding the power nice and smooth. The Ferrari's asking the question of the... Right, we're going past the McLaren, away we go. Great stuff. Feeding the power on, away we go, we're going past the Ferrari, right hand side of him. And just wait, we're asking the question of the Aston. Waiting for an answer, away we go, right hand side of the Aston. Up one with the right shifter. Now onto the brakes hard. Down one with the left. And down one more, brake. Sorry. Off the brakes, round we go. Okay, so easy. Still tight bend this. Off the brake, round we go. We are coming in this time, David, to the left hand side of the track. That's right. Just keep it rolling, we're going inside the orange line of cones. And then it's a really tight left-hander down at the bottom end. So what do you think of that? Not a bad first car, is it? Speechless.
Completely and utterly.
So, if you're thinking about buying an R8, I'd consider one of these. You can pick these up second hand, low mileage, about 40, 35 grand, 35 to 40-ish. A lot of car, a lot of performance for the money. You don't know what to say, do you?
It's effing bonkers. It's completely and utterly effing bonkers. Where am I done?
We're gonna just opposite my flag, so one of those two spaces, just to take your pick, whichever you like.
Just here, yeah.
Yeah, cracking drive that, David, superb.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely brilliant, great pace, good and smooth. Just roll it forward just a little bit more, just that back end sticking out a bit. That's cool, just there. Push it all the way forward into park, you can take your foot off the brake, and